Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code B1663 indicates there is a circuit short concerning the rear interior left front antenna in the Honda CRV models from 2017 to 2022. This antenna is crucial for the keyless access control unit, which allows for features such as keyless entry and ignition. The system operates through an intricate wiring network connecting various components, including the body control module. If this circuit short happens, it can hinder communication in the keyless entry system, rendering features non-functional. Given the vital role that the rear interior LF antenna plays, diagnosing this issue meticulously is essential to restoring keyless functionality. The use of the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, is necessary to carry out a thorough evaluation and troubleshooting process. DTC B1663 pertains to the rear interior LF antenna circuit, short related to the keyless access control unit. This unit is integral to the vehicle's one-push start system, which allows users to start the engine without inserting a key physically. The affected components include the keyless access control unit and the rear interior LF antenna, which is typically located around the back of the vehicle, often near or integrated with the body control module. The body control module itself manages various electrical functions throughout the vehicle, making it a critical component in the keyless entry system. If the wiring connecting these components is shorted, it can create failures or intermittent connectivity in the access functionalities, affecting overall user experience. The potential causes for DTC B1663 can include a wiring short to ground, which occurs when the electrical wire comes into contact with the vehicle's frame or another grounded surface, creating an unintended pathway for electricity. Poor electrical connections can also contribute to this issue, where oxidized or loose connectors may interrupt the continuity of the circuit, leading to malfunctions. Additionally, the rear interior left front antenna itself might be faulty. This could manifest due to physical damage or internal failure within the antenna, impairing its ability to communicate effectively with the keyless access control unit. Identifying the exact cause is essential for appropriate repairs and to ensure the vehicle's electrical systems function correctly. You may encounter several symptoms associated with DTC B1663, notably when your keyless entry system malfunctions. A primary symptom would be the keyless entry failing entirely, which means you cannot unlock or lock the doors without using a physical key. You might also experience ignition issues, where the push-button start feature does not engage when you attempt to start the engine. Additionally, intermittent faults can arise, where the system temporarily works but fails without warning. Such issues can be incredibly frustrating, as they can occur unpredictably, emphasizing the need for thorough troubleshooting and diagnostics to resolve any underlying electrical issues. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B1663 involves clearing the existing diagnostic trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This initial clearing ensures that any previous codes do not interfere with the new findings during the diagnostic process. After clearing these codes, you should select the keyless access control unit from the one-push start system menu on the HDS and enter the self-check phase. This self-check helps in verifying if the trouble code persists. Once this is complete, you need to check for any DTCs again using the HDS. If DTC B1663 is indicated after this process, it confirms that there's an ongoing issue. If not, the problem may be intermittent, warranting a closer inspection of electrical connections for potential loose or poor connections. For the second step, begin by turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode, which is essential for safely diagnosing electrical systems. Next, disconnect the body control module connector F, which has 36 pins, and the rear interior LF antenna 2P connector. Ensuring these connectors are disconnected is crucial as it eliminates any unwanted power flowing through the circuits while testing. You will then check for continuity between two test points. The first test point is the body control module connector F pin 17, and the second is a body ground. You will repeat this for pin 35 of the same connector. Following these procedures will allow you to determine if there is a short to ground in the wire, indicating where the fault in the circuit may lie. In the third troubleshooting step, you will check the continuity between the XR Plus and XR Minus. Make sure the vehicle remains in off-lock mode and the same connectors are still disconnected. Here, you will check continuity between pin 17 of the body control module connector F and pin 35 of the same connector. By doing this, you aim to ascertain whether there is a short circuit between the two lines, which would indicate that the XR Plus wire is inappropriately contacting the XR Minus wire. If continuity exists, it confirms the presence of a short, which would need to be repaired in the wiring. If there is no continuity, it indicates these wires are functioning properly, allowing you to proceed to the fourth troubleshooting step. The fourth step entails checking the output from the body control module. Start by reconnecting the body control module connector F and then turn the vehicle to the on mode. This allows for the requisite power flow to measure voltage accurately between specified test points. You need to measure the voltage between the female terminals at the rear interior LF antenna 2P connector, specifically terminal number 2 and terminal number 1. If you find that there is voltage present, it typically indicates a faulty rear interior LF antenna, necessitating its replacement to restore functionality to the system. If no voltage is detected, this points towards a malfunction within the body control module itself, requiring its replacement to rectify the issue. Once all repairs related to DTC B1663 have been conducted, it is crucial to perform a final verification. This verification process begins with ensuring that all components have been reconnected properly and that nothing has been overlooked. Subsequently, check for any new diagnostic trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostic System. This step confirms that the repair has resolved the previous issues and that no new faults have emerged since the repairs. Finally, test the keyless access functionality to ensure the system operates as intended. Ensuring that the keyless access features work seamlessly confirms the successful resolution of the DTC and reinstates the full functionality of the Honda CRV. Preventive maintenance is essential in prolonging the lifespan of electronic components and minimizing future issues like those presented by DTC B1663. Regularly checking electrical connectors, ensuring they are clean and free from corrosion, will help maintain strong electrical connections. It's equally important to periodically inspect the wiring for damage. Look for frays, shorts, or signs of wear, which could lead to failures in the keyless entry system. Maintaining the health of the vehicle battery is also crucial, as weak batteries can lead to insufficient power for electronic components, potentially triggering erroneous DTCs. Engaging in these preventive measures will mitigate the risk of encountering similar issues down the road. In conclusion, accurately identifying the symptoms associated with DTC B1663 is critical for effective troubleshooting. Following a systematic approach allows for a thorough inspection of the rear interior LF antenna circuit. emphasizing the importance of using the Honda Diagnostic System for precise diagnostics. This structured method includes checking for shorts to ground, examining continuity between wires, and validating outputs to pinpoint faults accurately. In addition, conducting preventive measures will be instrumental in reducing the occurrence of future issues. By understanding the role of each component and the importance of consistent maintenance, owners can ensure their Honda CRV remains functional and reliable, benefiting from its advanced keyless features. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!